Hi guys, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Martavius.
And this is
Beauty and the Bob. Whoa!
I woke up in beast mode with my girl that's Beauty and the Beast.
Story time. So today we're going to talk about a trip that we took. The New England trip that we've hinted at multiple times in our other videos. So this is the story about when we took on our first trip together by ourselves.
Alone.
To New England and Boston, Massachusetts. Boston. So this is a trip, our first trip together, to go see the Patriots and the Seahawks.
For our 3-year anniversary.
3 years. So we were going to see them play because they never play each other really unless it's a special
Except the
occasion.
best Super Bowl of all.
Exactly. We live in Valdosta, so we weren't going to take a plane from Valdosta to Boston.
We low
on funds. And this trip was very expensive.
It was. We saved.
We saved.
Kids, save your money.
Yeah.
Use it for big trips instead of getting Happy Meals every day.
We bought our tickets in like July because it was before my birthday, and the trip wasn't until November.
We traveled to Atlanta from Valdosta and then went from Atlanta, we flew all the way to Boston.
Yeah. Those are the suitcases.
This is my Bob. This is where they filmed Civil War. I was supposed to be in Civil War, but you know, Robert Downey Jr. told me that they already had a lot of people. They weren't even putting Hulk and Thor in it, so they're like, we can't add Martavius. That's
so either way, that didn't happen. There's some planes.
Huh?
There's some planes.
Right. Oh yeah, there's the plane. It's the butt. Oh, there's one ticket off. We got chicken biscuits, and we healthy with the food. We had to share it because this crap is $5 for one cup of food.
So we had to use the airport. This was Martavius' first time on an airplane.
And I was scared, so I
that
had
was
to sing.
funny to me.
I had to sing the song "I'm with my Bobbert," so I'm gonna be okay. So we have a channel called Beauty and the Bob.
Yeah.
But most people probably don't know what a bob is. A bob just comes from me one day. I was like, babe, Bob. Jordan thought I said Bob as in B-O-B. Because she's a boy named Bob. So we just went with it. We just call each other Bob instead of babe now. And then Bob apparently is short for Robert. So I was like, that's stupid, it should be Bobbert. So we say Bobbert.
In conclusion, we're weirdos and we call each other Bob.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the story.
Yeah.
That was the smallest plane ever.
I will say, I have only been on one other plane, but even from talking to like my parents, we're pretty sure that the plane that we ended up getting on was like a, what's it called? Like an in-between
toy plane?
Not a toy plane. It was kind of shaky. That plane was a little sketch.
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Almost died.
He freaked out because we were over water.
I can't swim.
Yep.
And we got to Boston, and we didn't realize all the modes of transportation we would have to take just to get to our hotel.
From there. Because even though we had to take a plane into Boston, we stayed in Foxborough, and that was about an hour away from each other.
And we had horrible directions on the way.
Horrible directions.
If we did what Jordan said, this is the one time I'm gonna say this in my whole life. If we did what Jordan said, we probably would have got there much faster. We got a shuttle to a bus, and then we took the bus to the train. And then we took a train and
to
then
Foxborough.
Yeah, then we took a taxi to the hotel.
It was crazy.
And he dropped us off at a random like gas station to get cash. I was scared.
It was weird.
I thought I was gonna have to give Jordan up for collateral. Like she was gonna.
What?
I was gonna meet Tom Brady.
Our hotel was really nice though. Our hotel room was really, really nice. Then we want to go back out because we had a plan to go to a candy shop and go to a bookstore.
I take you to the candy shop.
I forgot the next line. And then we went to go to a bookstore.
So we went to an unlikely story first, the name of the bookstore.
It was really cool. It was a cool bookstore. It was a cool little shop.
I bought 2 Patriot books there.
I think I bought putty, like thinking putty. I got some soap. And then we went back to the hotel using yet another Uber. We really spent a lot of money on transportation.
So much money on transportation.
Because we went back to the hotel so we could get dressed up. Because
date night.
Because we never really like dress up to go on dates.
Jordan wore makeup?
I did. What? I never wear makeup.
Not my
I had on lipstick and everything.
And we went to this really nice, like, Japanese restaurant.
It is.
It's like Tokyo.
In Albany.
But it's not Albany, so it's 10 times better. It was so much food. Like, I looked at the price, and I was like, this better taste good. Then I looked at the plate, and it was like 5 different meals.
Each one of us got, because I got a California roll, and then both of us got a soup and a salad.
Yeah, we got soup, salad, rice,
noodles.
Because you were asking, do you get rice or noodles? And she was like, both.
And I was like, well, okay. Dang, okay. And then we got a shrimp meal, I think. I think we got and vegetables. We got vegetables. It was really good. We had leftovers that next day too. Well, I had leftovers. I had leftovers. Because Martinez is a
I eat all.
Pit, so he finishes his food. We went to date night, and where we went was actually where the stadium was. It's just the stadium wasn't open.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool that everything was down there where the stadium is. The uncool part about us going on date night is that the only place the Uber could come pick us up was the Ulta that was in the shopping mall.
2 parking lots away.
2 parking lots away, and not regular sized parking lots.
Like a Walmart parking lot.
Exactly, like a whole Walmart parking lot, and it was so cold.
She was like, Barbara, I just want to go home.
I was like, I just want to go. I just want to lay down. And he wouldn't let me take off my shoes. I was like,
because we're not finna look ratchet.
Because the crazy part is we went in Ulta, and then we were like, let's just stand in Ulta, but they were closing, so we had to stand outside while we waited for an Uber. Yeah. And then your phone was dying that night too.
My phone dies every night.
So then the next day was the legit day.
It was the game day.
It was the game day. And when I tell you, we woke up ready, we were woke.
We had the bed spread out with the outfits ready.
Yeah.
Like Baba, look at that. That's gonna be you. That's gonna be me.
And we had matching sweatshirts too.
Yeah.
Because he had a Patriots one, I had a Seahawks one. Martavius made them for our anniversary. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to show them because we had our jerseys on.
I ain't sad at all. We were
cold.
We were cold.
It was so cold.
New
England is so cold.
They need to call it New Ice.
Like, we knew we were going to be cold,
but
at the same time, we didn't know it was going to be that cold. Game day.
We started off right, because we had an Uber driver, and he was Patriot down already. He knew what time it was.
He was excited.
We were listening to Patriot radio. he was pointing out on the way to the stadium. He was like, "Did y'all know that was Gronk's house right there?"
Yeah, like through the
like,
trees,
what?
like this most dramatic scene, like through the trees, you see this big house back there, and he's like, "Yeah, that's Gronk's
That's
house."
where all the Gronk brothers grew up. I was like, "What? Over there?" But Jordan had like hell the whole
The
time.
whole day.
Spoiler alert: the Seahawks won the game, and I'm happy they did.
Spoiler alert.
This ain't spoiler alert. It's
It happened in
moving on.
November.
But Seahawks won the game. I'm happy they did, even though I'm a diehard Patriots fan, because Jordan needed
I
something.
needed something.
Because they killed her the
killed
whole
me.
day. Like,
the whole
they almost
day.
didn't give her ice cream when
I'm
we bought the ice cream.
They were like, "Oh, why you wear her? She got that Russell Wilson jersey on." They were giving me hell all day. It was
You were a Seahawks fan? What's
right.
wrong with
They were
you?
like, "How is this working?"
So we went to Five Wits. I've never heard of Five Wits before.
Yeah, we didn't know what 5 Wits was.
It's like an escape simulation.
Yeah.
Where you're like doing a mission and everything, and you have to solve the right stuff, and if you don't, stuff's gonna blow up.
Right.
Which we didn't die, thankfully.
We did it.
But
The crazy thing is, we went in with like a mom and her little girls.
yeah, and then this what made us
Which
mad.
is okay.
We were doing good and we were solving stuff, and the little girls were giving up.
Yeah,
So
they were like,
no, we're gonna
we
go
had
to the
like
next
two
room.
choices where it was like we could either defuse the bomb or it would just blow up and we go like a different path or whatever.
And we
they were,
almost finished
We
it.
had like 2 more left to do.
And I'm like
until
10.
Yeah, before the bomb was defused, and they're like, "No, we'll just let it blow up." And me and Mercedes were like,
We're almost
"What?"
there.
We already
And you
did it.
need everybody in your team to do it. So
Yeah.
we couldn't have just
So
did
we
it by
just did
ourselves.
it. Like we had to move on, and I was like, "Okay." 5 Wits was fun.
Then we went to the Tom Brady TV12 store,
Yeah.
and I got little Tom. And from that moment on, I had little Tom with me every day, like when we were watching games, and we didn't lose any more games because I just needed a
I
little Tom.
forgot you did that.
Yeah.
He sat him with us. While we
I
watched
sat
the
little
game.
Tom beside me every
And
game.
you got a free T-shirt because you bought something.
Yeah, and I got a free Tom Brady t-shirt.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? I should have wore it, but it was too cold.
It was
Couldn't just wear
super-
that.
yeah, that was-
Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 of our New England trip next week. Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. See ya!